everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. You guys, we are about to be on the last leg. We're on episode 3, but we still have that bonus episode. Depending on how long this episode is, which I'm gonna assume is gonna be very long, I might do the last episode separate from this video. I probably am. So I'll do what I've basically been doing is I've been splitting them, splitting each episode in half. So I might just go ahead and record it all in this one session, and y'all are probably gonna see it as its own separate episode. But yeah, this I've been thinking about this all day, all day and all last night, because I know how this ends, and it's so morbid to think about it. Playing this game has really made me think about just life. I know that sounds crazy, but like Rachel and Chloe, they are so happy right now. Like, they are so happy. They really think they're gonna make it outside these goddamn Arcadia Bay walls. And we all know they not going to. So it just really, I think there's something in me that just really, like, it's like a stab in the heart, you know? You know what I mean? But we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it, you guys. Here we are, last episode, episode 3, Hell is Empty. Let's do it. Let's do it. What shenanigans are we up to today, Miss Chloe Price? Oh, I completely forgot about the end of last episode. I completely forgot about that.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
They hate her so bad.
In every
Well, he
way
hates
that
her so
matters,
bad.
Rose is my wife and your mother.
Mm-hmm.
But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Oh, little flashback here. Oh, whoa. Okay.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Girl,
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh, girl, you need to look through the shit yourself. I already got enough trauma. Okay. Fine. This is what I signed up for. This is what I signed up for. Fine. All up in this girl's business.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Oh, so she was you.
Teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. I like this.
She was so alive. so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
This is
While the
looking
rest of us were pursuing
very
college,
extremely
careers, families,
presidential.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
Dang.
For a little while.
The baby got a swaddle and pajamas on?
Becoming your
I
father
never seen that before.
was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
So she left? Obviously seems like she liked the baby.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Was that a syringe under the bed? Yes. It very much
For
was.
over a year,
So that's why we
I
kept
tried to help her.
seeing syringes.
I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
What did she do? Why do I feel like she tried to like strangle the baby or some shit? I don't fucking know.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her
Oh my god.
for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay, so all she did was do drugs. I mean, that's not. I'm not saying. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not saying that as in like that's. I'm not saying that as in like a. What am I trying to say? Like that's all she did, because obviously she did more than just did drugs. Obviously, you know, she was absent mother, but he's talking about the way he worded it made it sound like she was abusing her. I was like, oh, but no, she did drugs. And he said, listen, I'm not a therapist. This is just based off of my own personal experiences and things that I've, you know, heard and, you know, retained information myself. But I don't know if I don't know if destructive is the word. Or if she's being destructive, it's only towards herself, or she's only purposely being destructive towards herself. It is affecting others, but I don't know. When he said destructive, I'm like, I don't know. He, you know, like he's talking about it in like, oh, I would never let her harm you, but it's like, did she harm her, or well, I don't know. Listen, nobody that I know struggles or did struggle with drugs. Alcohol was a very big thing. You know, my mom struggled with alcoholism, so I could understand what in his mind, what that is, like what that problem is, and why he feels like he needs to combat it and, you know, kind of get her out of there. Because, you know, if she's not gonna make the effort to get better, then you don't deserve to take care of this child that we procreated together. You know what I mean? But it seems like she was going downhill from the beginning, you know. But also at the same time, it doesn't seem like she to me, it doesn't seem like she wanted to be an absent mother, or, because a lot of the times when we see mothers and stuff like that who will get, okay, so it's like, it's the difference between whether, was she an absent mother who didn't want to be there, period, or was she having like some postpartum depression, or just kind of have maybe like second thoughts or something on having a child, because obviously it seems like she stayed as long as she did, and he's the one who was like, oh no, you can't mother this baby, we have to go. It seems like she stayed, and in a lot of situations I always hear of the mom running off. The mom was like, oh no, I can't do this, I don't want this baby, here's $20, there you go, that's your little child support, I'm leaving. I've heard of that before. I've never heard of a mother who, well, not never heard of a mother, because obviously I know of mothers who would sit there and destroy themselves, only thinking that it's for the benefit of themselves, so that they can be not sober, not that's not the word, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but like, it's not that she doesn't want the baby, it's not like she doesn't not want the baby, or what, it's not that she wants the baby or doesn't want the baby. I think she wants the baby, but she's struggling with something internally with herself that's fighting with her, where it's like, do the drugs, do all these bad things, leave, all this stuff, but another part of her is like, no, I don't want to do that, I want my baby, I want to be with my baby, I want to be with my husband, and all of that stuff. It seems like she was fighting that, and that's why she didn't leave immediately, right? Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm just talking, but it's a different situation. It's a different situation is what I'm trying to say here, and the way he's explaining it makes it sound like it made it sound like she was doing more than what I was thinking. Does that make sense? I don't know. Reunion. So like, is this her after she finally got clean?
What you saw.
Well, obviously she's not clean. Never mind. Right. He may think she's clean.
It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally.
But you won't allow her.
Just decide one day to be a mother.
Yeah.
Not after what she'd done.
And then, like, on my part, it's like, and that's what I'm trying to say here, is that he made the decision to completely, first of all, lie to Rachel. So that's number one. You lied to her. You lied to her about her own mother. Number two, as much as, yes, it is your decision to, remove the child from the home that doesn't seem to be benefiting her, I also don't think that it's really, if you truly believe that she had gotten help, gotten clean, I don't see it necessary to keep her away. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's her child. We're not saying run away together, she takes the baby and you get to, I'm not saying all that. But to deny Rachel her own mother, and then deny the mother of seeing at least what Rachel has become, I kind of think that might be a little selfish. Maybe not selfish. I don't know. I think he's taking it to a level where it doesn't need to be. You know what I mean? She wasn't physically harming Rachel. She wasn't, she was neglecting her, but like not in a way where it's like, I'd rather take these drugs and let this baby die. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it doesn't come across that way. based off of what we saw and then how he's saying it. But yeah, I feel like you can't deny her child, and you can't deny Rachel her mother. You know what I mean? No matter who you are, you know? Especially if it was your decision to take her away. And not without probable cause, but like without, because he did have probable cause, but like take her away without seeing if she could get help first. You know what I mean? He took the baby away instead of maybe sending her to rehab, or maybe he did try to like send her to rehab or get her some help and she didn't want it, maybe, but we didn't see that, you know? So I think, yeah, I don't think he made the right choice by denying that woman her baby. And, you know, the opposite, you know?
After all the people she hurt.
And then lied about it.
All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
But she'll always be, see, this is what I'm just saying. She'll always be her mother. And I get it. I swear I get it. I understand. But as somebody, oh my gosh. This is like really, this is getting personal. Like, as somebody who, you know, again, my mom didn't struggle with drugs, but she struggled with alcohol. And when my mom got to the peak of her alcoholism, I left. I went to go and live with my dad. But now she's all sober and she's great, and I talk to her every day. Shit, she might even be watching this video. You know what I mean? Like, she is the best mom that she has ever been because she's sober now. And I lived with her throughout her alcoholism, so you know, that's a little different. Rachel didn't live with a mother who was doing drugs and stuff like that. But like, I feel like if this was my situation and my mom and my dad just took me away, and I, you know, grew up my entire life thinking that this other woman was my mom, and finding out that my mom is actually a different woman, and my mom wants to see me, and you're denying me of the right to see my mother, and the opposite, I'd be mad as fuck. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. And I guess maybe I can say that knowing my mom and stuff like that, but like, I'd be so mad. I'd be fucking furious. I think that he thinks that she is the one that harmed everything, broke everything, blah, blah, blah. But I think you're guilty too. And that's okay, because people make mistakes, people do wrong things, but you gotta find a way to forgive them somehow. And if that means for her to get her forgiveness back, to maybe not mother this child anymore, but at least let her know, hey, I'm your mom. There's a woman out there who cares deeply about you outside of the family that you see and wake up to every day. Like that, I feel like that is important, you know? Because then you get situations like what we're in now, where your fucking daughter thinks that you're cheating on the mom. Like, it all gets wrapped up. I don't believe in lying to your children about any type of situation about like their parents. Like, if their parents, you know, passed away, I don't believe in lying to your child and be like, hey, no, your dad actually left. Or the opposite. Maybe the dad left and you said, the dad or the mom, whoever, left, and you just said that she or he died. And I'm just like, why would you tell your child that? I mean, I'm not saying tell a 4-year-old child, yeah, your father died in a car crash. I'm not saying all that. But when they get to the age when they get to that maturing age where they're like, hold on, something's not right here, I think it's important that you tell them. I really do. Listen, do not take any of my words to offense. I'm just talking. Again, like I said, this is my opinion. This is my thought process. This is just how I'm working through this game. If you don't agree, then you can disagree. Friend. You can disagree respectfully. And we can have a civil conversation about this, but I'm really not trying to rile anybody up with this. I'm really just trying to relate this situation to myself and ask the questions that need to be asked in my mind, because I have a lot of questions and I'm trying to work it out in my head. So please, nobody take this super seriously. It's a video game. I'm just self-therapizing over here.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Rachel, I need you to ask the hard questions, or I'ma fucking do it.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money every single month. It's
So did the wife know?
Arrangement.
I'm gonna safely assume the mom
But now
knows.
she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why? I want to say the one on the right so bad. Because that's my general question. Like, that is my question. But as an outsider, I don't think Chloe should ask that.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you.
You
to
do
be
know your daughter
victimized
does
by
drugs,
her
right?
Disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years...
I think maybe she's always wanted to see you. But that money he's sending her is to send her away. Not to just give to her just cause. He was trying to send her away from you. Do we see that? Am I the only one with the all-seeing eyes right now?
She's preferred that money to you.
No. I don't believe that. No, you fucking district attorney ass bitch. I don't believe that. I think he was sending her money to keep her away. Yeah, maybe she might have been using that on drugs. Okay. Whatever. But he was sending her that fucking money to keep her away. Okay. He clearly said that he wasn't gonna let her come in no way, no how. There's no fucking way he gave her the opportunity to come back. There's no way. He sent her that money every month so that she could stay away. And somehow she found out, probably when they moved and he became district attorney, she found out all the information she needed to find out. So she came and she followed them. And them meeting at the park was maybe the last little bit of money that he was given to really say, hey, please stay away. And she can't. Because we've been seeing her all throughout all 3 of these episodes. This is some bullshit.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this not one fucking bit. I think he's still lying to her. I need to hear her side. I need Chloe to track this bitch down. I need to hear her side of events. I really do. Because I don't believe that. Chloe, why are you just standing there? Chloe and Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks. I can't. But you were amazing. Without you there, without you there would have been a no-show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. She said no. Damn. Boundaries. Hello. Okay, here we go. I need us to meet her. Somehow, some way. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD, and ended up dead in an alleyway drugs, not smokable, and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James' money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Let me see. I think this is the page. I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers were how normal they seemed. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that, it turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of our goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lie anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling. The next thing I knew, Rachel was going full destruction on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Rachel's real mom, make out woman. Mind blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. Okay. Do I even want to? I guess they're probably giving me another. Is this the newspaper he was looking at?
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
I don't know what that means, but I guess they're giving me another chance to look at stuff.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused.
To you! See, this is why it's like, yeah, I get it. She did it to you. But Rachel doesn't understand the pain because she didn't witness the pain. So you cannot keep saying, oh, what pain she caused. Oh, what pain she caused. But it was towards you. So yeah, she's gonna go and fucking go see her. I just don't think you can deny her of that.
Addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
What does try the truth even mean?
Maybe try the truth for a change?
Tell him to tell the truth.
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I don't know why the fuck. I guess because it's a video game. But why the fuck are you putting that type of pressure on me? Me personally, I would have been out the fucking door. The moment she started breaking shit, I would have been fucking gone. I would have been like, oh, time to go. Time to go. There's no way I would be still here. I do not care. I would not still be here. So the fact that he's like, oh, you need to help her. I need to do shit but leave. What the hell? She bent over the goddamn sink. She is stressed over here.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point.
Ooh!
Considering everything.
So
Okay.
she didn't know.
Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's
I wonder
all right.
if she.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I wonder if he was lying to her too. Cause I mean, or maybe she's really upset about the cheating part. I don't know if I would really be that upset if I was her. I don't know.
I'm glad too.
I think maybe
You've had to cope with much worse. I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
No, I'm not gonna say
It's
that.
fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Okay, so she did know. No, that nigga lied.
Doesn't matter how painful it is.
So she probably didn't
Don't
know the
lie
full
to someone
truth.
you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It
Because
might
that's
be
not the
hard
most
for you to
important
understand,
part.
but after 13 years of marriage,
Right,
I'm not threatened by what happened.
right.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, so she didn't know the full truth, but she knew some of it. Alright. Let's take our ass upstairs. We're only 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, and I'm already done. I'm already ready to clock the fuck out, okay? That was even just the intro. Good lord. This room is like modern Marie Antoinette. Couldn't be me.
Rachel?
Okay.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
What? Okay. Let's turn on the nightlight.
This light needs more light.
Okay.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
What? What is this? I'm trying to read this, this fucking, poster. I know what the first three ones are. Is it Zai or Ju? I always get those confused. Is it Zai Zhongguo? Hold on. Look at me trying to use my fucking my Chinese in a video game that nobody cares about. Girl, shut up.
Brighter.
What is Asia? Wait, hold on. Google Translate. Hold on, give me a second, girl. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna do this at any chance. Hold on. So, what is Asia? That's not what that is. Cause it's Yajo. Is what Google says. Is it Ju or Zai? Hold on. Ju. Zai. I think that's Zai. Yeah, it's Zai. Okay, Zai Zhongguo. Zai Zhongguo. Something.
I wonder what's inside.
Okay, fine.
Big ass emergency kit.
Fine. Since you don't want me to fucking. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what that should say. I think it says travel to Asia. Well, no, because it says Zhongguo. Zhongguo means, so Zai means to go, or right, to go or to be somewhere. So if I say, 我住在 Virginia, that means I live in Virginia. But I don't know if that means travel. And Zhongguo is China. So, 我住在 China. I live in China. Okay, anyway.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Unfortunately, we already knew that.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
I'll do something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
Okay.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
What's that? Oh, the flowers? She just put those motherfuckers in the damn trash? Well, she really don't give a fuck.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Graffiti. Damn, I have a lot of graffiti
Rachel
opportunities
could
in
use
here.
another subject. But which one?
She's so corny. She is so corny.
That's the one.
Look at me. Let me look at this computer.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Miss Arcadia, what's
Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town, and when is it gonna come down here and incinerate us in all its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? First, no. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50%? Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemical trails they drop all over town, highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for weirdness, this town's weird. What else is new? But why male model? We are built on an Indian burial ground, aren't we not? Native people's burial ground. And no, we're not. Burn. Get it? What? Legalized organ movement. How to get involved. Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. Is it really that hard to tell that she set the whole fucking fire? She set the fire? Like, if it started over there, maybe they haven't put that area of the park out. No, they did. Well, based off of the loading screen, they did. They couldn't tell? Well, no, maybe they wouldn't be able to tell. I don't know. I really don't know.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
All A's. I've never gotten all A's, okay? I think I mentioned this before. I don't know if it was in this game or in The Walking Dead, but teachers love to not give you 100% or all full marks nowadays, okay? They be stingy as hell. They be stingy as hell, and they don't actually give you full marks, okay? Because I've gotten like everything right on a test before, and I still only got like a 90. These teachers don't give a fuck. There's always something they're not gonna like, even if it don't make sense. She just got a big ass emergency kit right here. That's interesting. Oh, Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Okay, this is when you tell her what's going on. I feel like you could have told her what's going on. You know? In the anagram.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama?
Yeah, that's that fucking
No.
shit. I don't know.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Machiavelli.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
I need to get a pin board like this. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put on it, but you know.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, whoops. I didn't mean to do
This
that.
light needs more light.
I didn't mean to do that. She's gonna go through this whole... Okay.
Wonder what I could find
Yep.
around here to brighten up that
I was
nightlight.
gonna say she's gonna go through that whole dialogue over again. She did. Okay. My bad. I just think Chloe, she's doing a lot.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
I definitely wouldn't be doing all this. But if I'm being honest, I would be Rachel in this situation. So I can't say that, you know. But I don't know. I feel like Chloe might be doing a lot. For somebody she just met like 3 days ago. It's kind of crazy. She's putting a lot of effort. I think she's desperate. I mean, well, we don't think, we know she's desperate because we've been reading her journal. But
Hey,
still
check it out.
interesting.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much
Can you
beauty
wipe
out
your
there.
tears? Golly. And
Which
your
we almost
snot.
never
You got
see.
snot and shit.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
I hate it when people talk like this because I'm like, girl, what the fuck do you want me to say with that? The stars. They've all been dead already. Like, what? Girl, stop trying to be fucking philosophical. Okay? Astronomical. I don't understand. Talk in English, please. Please.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My
Girl,
entire life.
you,
My dad.
but you play a part in this because you lied too. I mean, obviously, our parents, you know, I've been lied to her for 15 years. Don't get me wrong, but girl, your entire life, you also are lying. You're also lying. You've been lying to yourself. You lie to others. Your entire aspiration and career is a job based on lying. So, like, is it really that much? Is this really that much of a shocker? Is it? I just.
My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
Don't say except for
I
me.
think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Why though? Why? Why does she matter? It doesn't make sense. But whatever.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
I have never in my life had anybody that I just became this close with in 2
I
seconds.
wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew.
But you came up with an excuse of the bracelet before. You said you don't know why you wore the bracelet, but when Chloe asked about it, she told her. So I don't know. Maybe it's the writing. Maybe it's me. I don't know, but this shit don't make sense. This shit don't add up.
That my real mother was gone.
I'm not sitting here with you. I refuse.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not.
Do I think you should do it? Probably not.
It might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Me.
But what if we can't find her?
Did I
can
agree?
Ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I don't want any of this. I want to go home. I have my own shit to work through. Oh my god. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
I think I know what to do. I'll call
Nobody
Frank
in this
and
life,
get him
in
to
this
connect
world would
us to her.
care this bad.
You do that? I'll give it a shot.
Or at least not right now, in
Of course,
this moment.
even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
This is all just a big fat mess that I really don't understand why we're putting so much effort as Chloe into Rachel and Rachel's problems when we have our own issues and problems. Like, look at this shit. She's fucking hallucinating him. And she's trying to save and fix a relationship between this girl that she just met 3 days ago and her parents. Girl, you need to heal from your own trauma first. And then go get that girl a therapist. You need a therapist. Y'all both need to go to therapy. Like, this is just crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is insane.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
What the hell? Why is
Remember
Victoria
when we
there?
used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
What the hell?
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What the hell? Take a look at what? What the hell?
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Should I play along with this? No.
Like what? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug!
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
This is so
Give me
odd.
a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
This
Where do
is
you think
pretty
you get it
dark.
from?
Oh god.
There's my cue.
Wow.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dad! Oh, Lord. That is the first time we've ever heard her actually have a different type of emotion there.
Boo!
Victoria. Oh my Lord. Oh my god, thank God we're back at the house. Oh! Okay, there she go with her shoes changing color. Is it just me? Is it just me or is her shoes changing color? Every other scene, her shoes change color. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Is it just me?
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
That motherfucker went through her
Doesn't
fucking
seem like
room.
Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
First of all,
Wait.
if you're gonna do that shit, your bitch ass better put that all my shit back. If you're going to ransack my room for more drugs or whatever, you better put that shit back. That's so fucking trifling. And I don't even ever use that word. So you know it's bad.
That motherfucker.
Look at this shit.
Whatever. I don't have time for this shit.
No!
I've gotta help Rachel.
No the fuck we don't.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV.
This game is so... What do you mean I can't deal with this shit right now? You got so pissy over him asking you to take your things out of your pockets. But this motherfucker goes through your room and you're just like, oh well, I have to help Rachel. Are you dead ass?
He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
If you're asking yourself these types of questions, then you don't need to be fucking doing it. Can we deal with this fucking David shit now?
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
This is crazy! Do you see this? I'm fucking flabbergasted. Is anything different?
Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. Rachel really is good at everything she does. Oh, Arden, hang in there, Skip.
I'm not gonna read all of this, but I'm fucking baffled by this. I need to talk to that motherfucker now. Now.
Is Mom playing music?
Can I go? I need to go.
Oh, not skipping my shower.
Your shower is really that important? Bitch, you've been stinking for the last like 6 fucking days. But your shower is important right now. Bro, I'm so pissed off. Hold on, let me do the phone first. Victoria. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because you're alone and regret being a bitch to me. Ugh, that's not true. How dare you? Rachel. Thank you for being there last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank We're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can help. He can get us in touch with Sarah. Why are you? I feel like you shouldn't be calling her by her name. You shouldn't be saying that. You know what I mean? Like, her father sees that shit, it's over. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering and then grabbing tools for the truck. So meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Yeah, fucking am. Ugh.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Okay, this motherfucker doing entirely too fucking much.
Okay.
Ransacking my
towel's
room.
Probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
Ransacking my room. Moving my fucking towels. This is actually...
No awesome pirate towel.
This is bleeding my brain right now. I'm trying so hard not to see fucking red. Oh my gosh, this is too fucking real.
Score.
This is too fucking real.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit.
Is this when she
kids.
dyes her hair?
Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
So this is when you dye your hair finally? That don't look like enough.
Ready for the best shower of my life.
Let me just see what's in here.
Gross.
Ew. That nigga really moved in.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
And if you gonna fucking move in, you better move your shit somewhere where it's not all over the fucking place. I fucking hate men. I'm sorry. Like, why just slam your shit all over the fucking bathroom like this? Like, sir? I mean, she's pretty bad at it too, because why the fuck did you, like, what? But, like, hello? Can you move your fucking razor? Why is your razor on the fucking end of the sink like that? Like, put it up. I'm sorry, this is really a trigger for me. Like, it's a bad trigger. It's a really bad trigger. Why do we have to watch this? I don't want to watch her shower. This is weird. But okay. This is really triggering for me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Or maybe you do. Shit. But I'm triggered to a T. What the hell? Is she combing out the wet in her hair? Oh. Why did she just do that? Who uses a comb to do that? Listen, whatever. Whatever.
I need new clothes.
So you go to your mom's clothes? You know what? Actually, I've done that, so that's not. I need new clothes, so I go to my mom's. I go to my mom's clothes. Wow.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
I like that we get a choice. Is it the same bonus outfits? Yeah, okay. I kind of like that dragon. I think I might do the dragon. Oh, where did it go? I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll do the dragon. Oh, fuck yeah. I want to see what the other one is, but that's a yeah right there. That's some shit I would wear. If I wasn't so chunky. Lord. Let me see, what's this one? Nah, you look too much like Rachel there. I like the dragon one. Why does she keep walking around in a circle? I like the dragon. The dragon is dope. Let's do it.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Okay.
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Oh. I wish I could wear my dad's clothes. That's impossible. That is impossible. It's crazy that this jacket even fits on her. Hold on, I want to snoop. She put that shit back. She put the thing back.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
Oh my god. Shit. Chloe! Today's Mother's Day. I didn't even register that, you know, because I lost track of what day it was. Oh no, it's Mother's Day and she don't even, oh god. I wonder if I never looked at that card, would she have known that?
Shit. David really is moving in.
She put that damn picture away. Wow, I'm actually kind of gagged.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring?
Wow.
For $300.
That's so fucking crazy. You could have given that to me. The fuck?
Sports cars are really good.
She could have given that ring to her. That really just pissed me off. That really pissed me off because I have
hitting on chicks.
Because I have both of my parents' rings. So that's really fucked up that she sold the ring. Like, that shit really didn't mean much to her. It must not have, for her to just sell the ring like that so quickly. Even after having that conversation.
So if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer?
After having that conversation with Chloe, where she's just like, oh wait, hold on, you know, maybe I shouldn't sell this ring. She still sold the fucking ring.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
What the fuck ever. You don't need a fucking self-help book to raise a child. I'm sorry. I don't have kids. I don't really want kids. If I do, I want one. But you do not need a self-help book to raise a child. Maybe you do, but a self-help book like that is crazy. Figure it the fuck out. Try something different. A book is crazy.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Like, the problem here is communication. You don't need a book for that. Just talk.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you. 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
He want to be alpha male so bad. Oh, I can't cook pancakes.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are
She's
one
so
class
unhappy.
act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
So don't ruin it. Were they just dancing to nothing? Or are they dancing to music? And I turned the music down so you can't hear it. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening? You could hear the music before.
Hey,
I
who's
guess
there?
It stopped. What do you mean, who's there?
Hey.
Motherfucker.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Look at him. He's so pissed off. He's so pissed off that he don't get to be sick on me like that. Like, oh, I fucking hate him.
Didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
And you know what? And you know fucking what? Some mothers are okay with that. Some mothers are okay even if you just fucking say it. My mom, she said, basically my mom, all my mom wanted was a hug, some breakfast, and everybody leave her the fuck alone. So to be fair, and I think probably a lot of moms just want to be left alone on Mother's Day. Let's be clear, okay? Every Mother's Day I be seeing people and they're just like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to hang out with my kids on Mother's Day. Please leave me the fuck alone. So her not buying her anything or giving her anything is not the worst thing on earth. Her just being there and being able to say that to her, I bet you means a lot to her. And he's so pissed off.
Here to pick up something.
He's so pissed off that worked.
Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom,
She gonna have to.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I want to say.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go,
Does
David
he?
has something to say to you.
He just walked away.
It won't take but a minute.
Is he gonna talk about how he fucked up my room? And how he's gonna fucking
Mom.
clean that shit up? Is he?
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
He's gonna say he's trying to marry her.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Okay.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
You took
David?
it. You took it.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's
So we're not
going
gonna
to
mention
question
the
you,
room. We're not gonna mention
and
the
neither
room.
am I.
Okay.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up
any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
So it was your idea and you fucking did. The point is not that they searched through her room. The point is that they invaded her privacy and then proceeded to just leave it like that. Left her room like that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Not only did they search through her shit, but they fucked everything up, knocked shit over, left clothes all up on the floor, and then are just like, well, I'm just gonna have to trust you now. What the fuck? That's not okay. Whether she's doing drugs, she's drinking alcohol, whatever. You invaded her privacy yesterday already when you had her dig through her pockets. And you won. But you just had to. You just fucking had to. You just couldn't bear the thoughts that was it. That was just the end of that.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method.
You disagreed with the method? I'm getting upset. I'm getting real upset. But you disagreed with the method in text message after the pocket thing happened. So you waited till he took it too fucking far to tell him that you disagreed with this shit. You are the parent. The only parent. The only parent in this household. You're not even married to this man. He has no rights. None. Everything he does is under you. It goes through you first. Always you.
But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why
Can I
you're acting
backtalk
this
him?
way.
I'm about to fucking backtalk the shit out of him. I'm
And I
about to
know you're gonna
backhand the
regret
fuck out of him.
Come here.
Please.
Take a look at this.
Please let me fucking... Oh. He's about to throw some fucking army shit on me.
This is my friend Phil Becker.
Bro.
We served in the same unit.
This fucking manipulation ass fucking tactic. This motherfucker, I fucking can't. Because I know where this is going. I know where this bullshit is going. He's going to say he had a friend that he lost in the army, which is very sad. Which is sad, in RIP. But this does not fucking excuse your fucking behavior. It doesn't. It fucking doesn't. Somehow he's going to relate this shit back. And it's not going to make any sense. Because this doesn't, I'm just
Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were going to get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
There's no getting over it. There's no getting over it. You don't get over it. You don't get over loss, especially to a parent. You learn to cope. You learn to continue your life. You don't get over a death.
I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
nothing to this has nothing to do with anything that just happened in this previous conversation. Nothing. I don't know. This game is making me so... I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I'm way more upset than I have ever been on this goddamn channel. And I got pretty upset with The Walking Dead, especially The Walking Dead New Frontier. I got so pissed off in that when I played that game. This is just hitting me in all the right. I want to go outside and I just want to fucking scream because I connect with this too fucking much. And this game is not allowing Chloe or anybody to say the thing that matters. And I think that's what's pissing me off, because I know that I personally never got to say the thing that mattered. And this game isn't helping either. This is a manipulation tactic. This is him trying to make peace after he done something he knew was wrong. And instead of apologizing, instead of making it right, he throws some shit like this on her where she feels like she needs to apologize. And that makes him feel better. And I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Part of me is like, I want to accept his offer because I don't want him and Chloe to fight. Nobody should have to go through this. Neither one of these people, nobody involved in this should be fighting with each other. This shouldn't be happening. But this is only happening because of the choices of the fucking adults in this house. It's their fault. Sorry, but it's your fucking fault. Like, yes, Chloe is making these awful decisions, but she wouldn't be making these awful decisions if somebody was just fucking there. And they're doing nothing but ostracizing her now. And then doing these horrible things to try and justify it, saying this is just a parenting tactic. And it's not. It's not. It's just David's way of controlling some shit because he cannot control anything else. He can't control his job. He can't control anybody around him. Maybe, I don't know if he had some sort of like, it's kind of similar to like David in The Walking Dead, where he was just like, he was completely lost in the real family life outside of the military because he had no control. He had no set of rules to abide by. He had no structure to be like, okay, I get up at this time, I do this, I have these people, I talk to these people, I order these people, I do this. He doesn't have that. War is over. And he can't help but to start another one in a household. In this household. This is not right. This is not right. This is not how you fucking do it. This is not right. But as Chloe, she obviously can't see. She obviously can't see what we see. So I'm going to accept his offer. But only because, two things. Only because it's better to be civil than anything. Because we've been fighting for too fucking long. But also number two, I know this doesn't matter. So I can say anything.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.